Welcome to Famhealth. As many of us know, World Heart Day is celebrated on September 29th globally as part of an initiative to enhance awareness about heart health and also discuss preventive strategies that can help control risk factors. This year, the theme of World Heart Day is how to use your heart to beat cardiovascular disease, that's CVD, and also how to use your heart to make heart-healthy choices. Today, we have the distinct pleasure of having Dr. HKChopra with us, and he will talk to us a little bit about World Heart Day and also about heart disease. Thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Chopra.
Thank you, Sanjana, for your kind invitation. World Heart Day celebration. I firmly believe that World Heart Day should be celebrated on daily basis. As you mentioned, that we have to enhance the awareness. It is not a one-day game. The game changer is if it is on daily basis. We should nurture in the cells of everybody's mind that health of the heart is very, very important. Use your heart to beat the CVD. When I say CVD, means cardio means heart, and V is vascular, means vessels, and disease is disease. When there is a disease of the heart and the blood vessels, that need to be prevented.
One of the biggest parts of nurturing your body, sir. So could you please tell us what role does diet management play in maintaining a healthy heart?
I think we should recommend that all of us should eat more fresh vegetables, more fruits, at least 4 to 5 servings every day. I also believe that people should take a lot of nuts, maybe in the form of almond or walnut or even American pistachio. It contains everything. It's a complete food. It contains a lot of amino acids. Similarly, walnut contains a lot of omega-3 fatty acids or almonds. They are all called healthy heart nuts. We must consume it on daily basis. We should avoid fried food. We should not eat pakoras, samosas and halwas and mithai all the time. It is detrimental. I must tell you today, which I say everybody, that we must adopt 6 S in our life to have a healthy heart. Number 1 is to avoid all this. Number 1 is no salt. Number 2, avoid sugar. Number 3, avoid saturated food. Number 4, avoid stress, food induced. Number 5, avoid smoking along with the food. And number 6, wrong food and sedentary lifestyle. So these 6 S should be avoided on daily basis if you want to be healthy. If you have a good food and a balanced diet with more proteins and adequate fiber and adequate vitamins and adequate nutrition like omega-3 fatty acid, because India is the world capital of omega-3 fatty acids. If it is a deficiency, if we give adequate omega-3 fatty acids, we don't get inflammation. What is the best source of omega-3 fatty acids? Is fish. Mm-hmm. But a lot of people are non-vegetarian. So they take flaxseed. Flaxseed is very, very good source of vegetable source of omega-3 fatty acid. It should be consumed on daily basis by everyone if they want to be healthy. So I feel overconsumption, malnutrition is bad, and underconsumption, malnutrition is also bad. Balanced nutrition is the need of the hour, and one should avoid all kind of fried food. Now, so far as the non-vegetarian is concerned, one can have fish or chicken, avoid meat, especially red meat or organ meat, which is rich in cholesterol, one should not take. So far eggs is concerned, right, white of an egg is rich in proteins, but so far as the yellow of an egg is concerned, it's rich in cholesterol, so we should try to avoid as much as possible. I think this is just a brief nutshell. Regarding the oil, sometimes people ask questions, which edible oil should be used? I think any edible oil which is unrefined and which contains a lot of antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids is the best oil. But we must use less oil, and we should not fry again and again. Should not reuse the oil again and again.
So one of the things we wanted to ask you about is the difference between cardiovascular disease in men versus women. I think for a long time there was a perception, especially in India, that women are not as affected by CVD. So can you shed a little light on that for us, please?
I think it's a very, very important point, because that's my feeling, that every woman is very sensitive. I don't know whether you agree or not, but that's true. They are very sensitive because they are made like that. From the biochemical point of view or neurological point of view, they are highly sensitive. Below the age of 45, they are less prone to heart problems because they have more estrogen levels. After the age of 45, they also compete with the men who have heart problems because their hormones are depleted. And number two, we have a very dominant metabolic syndrome. As I told you, central obesity is very common in women after the age of 40-45. In fact, we did a study and we have shown that 60 to 70% of women are obese after the age of 45 to 50 and get metabolic syndrome and more prone to get premature heart attacks. And number two, most of the women after 40s or 50s, they do lunching, brunching, and munching outside. They have so much of commitment, and they also start smoking, and they also start drinking, and they also have late nights. They also are businesswomen now these days. So the competition is there in every aspect. I think women need to be nurtured with the positive emotions, and they should also practice meditation and yoga and regulate diet control, exercise on daily basis, as we just discussed a few minutes back, so that we reduce the rising menace of coronary artery disease in women. We see in India, a lot of young people are getting premature heart attacks, and a lot of women also falling victim because of their faulty lifestyle. After 45, they are equally vulnerable. Below 45, they are immune. They are less prone. But if they have a faulty lifestyle, then they are also equally prone to get the problem. So I think the women should be saved from this kind of problems. And I firmly believe that positive emotion nurturing in women is a must. I believe tranquility is truth, truth is beauty, and beauty is bliss, and bliss is divine for a healthy woman. And second thing which are very important for women, which I always say, that kindness in words create confidence. Kindness in thinking create profoundness, and kindness in giving creates love, and kindness in loving creates happiness and health. I do it to my daughter every day, and that's how I feel she's healthy so far. So every man's responsibility is to take care of women's health much more than he takes care of his own heart. So that nurturing of positive emotions in women will really help. Women should not become a victim of frustration, suppression, or depression, which is very common in most of the countries. They are abused. This should not happen. So they should be physically not assaulted, mentally not assaulted. They should not be abused. So this will not have a negative impact on health. If they are healthy in all the ways, physically, mentally, socially, psychologically, emotionally, and have the equal status like men, I'm sure they will live till the age of 80. One thing very important I tell you, women always outlive the men, despite all the problems.
Yeah.
Because their orchestra, endocrinal orchestra or hormonal orchestra or compassionate hormones given by God are so strong as compared to men. So I feel still the need of perfect protocol of lifestyle is a must. Lifestyle optimization is the need of the hour, and the perfect choices is the need of the hour, both for men and women to have a healthy heart.